Documents, yes, all these documents here, starting with what you have labeled PE33. This is a template, which is filled. Actually, that's why it's handwritten. It's there. It can be modified when more samples are needed. It's a template that is there. You populate it with the activity you are doing. Okay, this is a template. The internal memos are also templates. There is a template for a report. So that is what a template is. It's the starting material for drafting a document.
Now, it is simple. In your template. Just
a moment. Template is a starting material for drafting
a document.
Okay?
Yes.
So, Mr. Karuhanga, proceed with your question.
So your template is our normal English understanding of template.
Is that it, my lord? No, that's not it.
Is it a chemistry understanding?
I have defined a template, my lord.
No, answer my question. And that's what I'm saying. Answer my question.
Yes.
Is your understanding of template our normal English understanding of the term template? Or is there a chemistry definition?
Our understanding of template is defined in quality assurance as I've defined it.
Oh, so the answer now to my question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it normal English understanding of the word template, or is there a chemistry definition of the word template?
My lord, all these documents we have seen have definitions. That's why I went for small class.
I think he has answered the question. He said that they have a template, which is a starting material for drafting a document.
Okay.
So let's move on to the next.
Let me move on. And in that template that you have, that what appears on page 2, a table, organic components of gunshot residue, is a standard table in all organic gunshot residue reports. It is already there in the template, right?
Yes.
And by mistake, it does not include NPA.
It does not include NPA. So,
this part of the table, in fact, is not your findings. It is your template.
The part of the table is necessary for interpretation of the findings.
Please ask again.
The part of your table. The part of your table that is a standard that comes from the template. The part of your report that comes from the template that's there before you start writing includes analytical notes.
That's true.
It also includes the declaration.
That's true.
It also has that box for analysis summary.
That's true.
The only thing you added there are your signatures.
We added. The slots for signatures are included. What did we add? We signed on the document.
We can take a translation.
Atutwaire page yokubanza ya report yayi. Then yatugamba nitrocellulose niyo nicyo kintu kyamaani kyeyasangire mu bye yabeena atolereza. Then yatugamba akachora yasangamu ebintu 4 kandi bino byona bikaba nibicontaininga nitrocellulose. Yokubanza balizeko small class powder, then double base, single base na triple base. Then yamalira n'agamba nitrocellulose niyo ekusingayo amaanyi. Then yatwala paragraph ya kasatu ekaba ebege nebazawo test items and findings. Then yatugamba test item ya kasatu ejo niya yeserege nitrofenilamine yatugamba egyo ejao hanyuma yokuchwa nitrocellulose. Then yatugamba nitrocellulose nti ejeri biomolecule. Then yatugamba okusoma kuzoire nti nitrocellulose nti eri breakdown ya nitrofenilamine. Then yatutwala page 2 ejo niyo analytical notes of gun residue. Then yatugamba NPA etabe mutebe ejo abokuba etabe mutebe ejo kandi bakagizuura. Then yatugamba NPA eri organic compound ya gunsuit residue chonka teri mutebo egiye bateirawo. Then yatugamba bakagireka abokuba akairako masini zaabu zikaba zitakusobora kuzora nitrocellulose. Then yatugamba bakamisinga kuteka adinga NPA atebo yabu chonka kitabe accidental. Then yatugamba template nikyo kinte kyo kutandikirawo bakuba ni batekawo a document. That's where we are, my lord.
Thank you for that very clear translation. So, just to wind up on that, I'll ask this question for the last time, and I'll assume you're going to answer it. So you left out nitrophenylamine because you did not populate your table correctly.
We left out nitrophenylamine from our table.
Because you did not populate your table correctly. Answer the whole question.
Yes, we did not add nitrophenylamine to our table.
Because you did not populate the table correctly.
We did not put nitrophenylamine in our table.
That we know. So the reason is because you did not populate the table correctly.
We left it out. We did not include it in our table, my lord.
Why did you not include it? He's asking. Why did you not include it?
Another strategy is not to answer my questions.
My lord, the reason why, just like I explained to you before, we have a method of 17 compounds. So initially we had thought gunshot residues was the 10 compounds listed in this table. That's why the original template, just like I explained the definition of a template, has 10 compounds. But when we did the analysis and revisited literature, we found out that nitrophenylamine is actually a component of gunshot residues. So we populated it in our findings, but we did not include it in our...
You left out NPA from your table because you found out that it is a compound of, a component
You found out after writing your report?
No, not after.
Let the witness answer. You
Hello.
found out that?
We found out that it's a component of gunshot residues, and we included it in our findings, but we did not include it in our case analytical notes.
By mistake?
We did not include it.
That's my question, is it by mistake?
We left it out.
It's here, but it's not here. So?
We left it out by mistake.
Thank you.